Hello there guys, Crystal here, welcome back to our monthly vlog. It is currently like 6:53 in the evening on January the 1st, 2018. That's kind of a weird thing to say. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys had a good, happy, safe, fun New Year's. Mine was pretty good. It was quiet. I just spent the night home with Mike, my boyfriend, and my mum. And we just chilled out, ate pizza, had some alcohol. It was just a relaxed evening. Yeah, I just wanted to do our monthly vlog, get it out on time for once, because I don't really do that very often. As well as just chat with you guys about the previous year. So, 2017. It was a bit of a roller coaster of a year for me, to be honest. At the beginning of last year, I was very demotivated and very upset is not the right term, but it's the term I'm going to use, regarding my situation in terms of finding a job after I finished college, which I finished college in April or May of 2016, so it took me quite a while. But I did find a permanent position or a full-time job this year, my first adult job after graduating, and that was an experience and a half. If you guys haven't been around that long, you might know, or you might not know, that job was terrible, and I really disliked it, so I ended up finding another job, which I'm currently at, and I think it's just me. I think I just don't like working, but like, who does, right? Like, work is stressful, and it is pushing me out of my comfort zones constantly, but obviously I need to do it. I need to earn money and save money to get things that I want, so yeah, it's not what I went to school for, but it's something, so, you know, who knows how long I'll be here, but hopefully things go well with that. I'm in a much better place than I was last year, let's just put it that way in that regard. Even if I had to go through a lot of bad times at that previous job, and some at this current job to get there. In terms of stuff with my personal relationships outside of YouTube, or online, obviously, Mike has been my rock throughout everything. He's absolutely amazing, and I can gush about him all I want, because he doesn't usually watch these. My mom, of course, some of you may know, she was sick earlier this year. She had one health problem and then another one immediately, like the month after, just after I started my first new job, and it was a really stressful time, but thankfully she's doing much better, which is really good. It happens. People get older and their health starts failing, so it's just a little taste, I think, of what's to come in terms of that. So stressful, but unfortunately it's just something you have to be aware of, keep in mind, be prepared for it. That's what I thought. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. In terms of online relationships, I feel like with you guys and with moderators in my community and with just the channel in general, I've made a lot of more strong connections this year. I'm a lot more open to new people than I was before. I'm not quite as shy, I guess is the right word. Still pretty shy, still pretty nervous of like actually engaging with people one-on-one. But I definitely feel a lot closer to my mods. I'd consider them all actual friends now, even if I've never met them in real life, and I probably never will, which is the sad thing. It's the sad thing, but I really enjoy playing with them. I can go home after work and I can hop on Discord and I can just talk with them and just play games, and it's fun, and they know more about me personally now than I thought I would ever let anybody who I don't physically know, if that makes any sense. So that's, it's been nice. It's been nice because I find as you get older, your friend group really starts to, usually at least, maybe it's just me, it starts to compact in on itself almost. And, you know, I had a huge group of friends, or huge, it was a medium-sized group of friends in high school, and then in college it kind of became a bit more close-knit and a bit tighter, and then after college I just have a couple people who I really truly am friends with, I guess, rather than just acquaintances or co-workers or stuff like that. So it's nice to have other people, especially for someone who's very introverted and shy. It's hard to It's hard to meet new people. In terms of YouTube, this year has been crazy. I don't remember exactly where we were before, like, New Year's last year. I don't remember what my sub count was. I don't know where I was. I just know that I must have been below 10k subs, because I remember just as I started my new job around there, that's when I hit 10k, and that was in May of 2017. So we're nearing 25,000 now. So thank you guys, as always. That's crazy. and a lot of pressure. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit intimidating to come home from work and have so many comments that I can't just sit down and reply to them all at once like I used to. I have to, like, almost go in batches, and that means some people get missed, or that means I don't have the time to answer all the questions that I see repeatedly. So once again, I'm gonna try and do like a FAQ video, like not an FAQ, that's not the right word, set of words. I'm gonna do like a frequently asked questions, that's what it is, just so that people have a little bit more understanding. Just I don't want to have to copy and paste answers. Generally the only time I do that is for the Dreamtown video questions. Yeah, the channel has really just this time last year I was kind of really starting to get into Twitch. Now I'm a lot more comfortable streaming. Little known fact, I think Mike is the only one who actually knew about this before, but at the beginning of the year, when I was trying to, I guess, push myself to stream more often, I used to have like almost like an anxiety attack before every stream. Like I'd start crying and just, I get really emotional and worried about it. And I don't do that anymore, which is good. And you may be like, Crystal, why would you continue to do that if it was bothering you that much? But I knew that once I was actually there and live and playing a game, I enjoyed it. It was just the initial jump of going online and getting myself situated, I guess. There's always that worry in the back of my mind that it's what's the word? It's something's not gonna work, or something's gonna fail, or the camera's not gonna work, or my capture card's not gonna work. And now that I have a bit more experience doing it, I don't have so much worry about that. Although when something does go wrong, I'm a bit more anxious, and I don't really know how to fix it, and I hate fixing stuff live because I get angry about it, and then it's a whole thing. But yeah, I'm much more comfortable streaming now, which is a huge thing for me. It's really something I like to do now. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but never thought I'd actually be able to do. There's a lot of people who I admire who stream, so it's nice to think that I know at least a little bit of what they do, how they do it, now that I do it myself. Not to their level. I still don't understand how people can have like 4 or 8 hour live streams. Like I've done one 10-hour live stream, and I don't think I could do it again. I just get tired, I get restless, I don't want to sit there for so long. Like I need to move, I need to do things, so it's probably not gonna happen. That being said, if I actually wanted to go ahead and get partnership on Twitch, I would probably have to do that and start streaming a bit more regularly and a bit more often, because right now my schedule is whenever I want, and like times are everywhere, and just it's not good. It's not good for partnership. But I just realized Kiara's in here. I didn't even know. She's like under that blanket over there. But yeah, Twitch, yes. Being an affiliate is awesome, and it's really cool, and of course it helps support me, it helps support the channels. I say channels because Twitch and YouTube. I wouldn't really consider them one and the same, to be honest. They're very different. They're the same me and everything, but like, their atmospheres are very different. But I really enjoy Twitch. I don't think I'm gonna stream on YouTube anytime soon, if ever, at the current rate of things on YouTube, but I still enjoy it as a video sharing platform. In terms of video sharing, I don't know, how do I put this? I'm not happy with how I did things this previous year. I took forever to finish certain series. Ni no Kuni, Harvest Moon. I think the first Kingdom Hearts I don't really remember. The second Kingdom Hearts I finished super fast. So this year when I do longer Let's Plays like that, for example, I want to do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories at some point coming up soon. I'm gonna pre-record a lot, because that way if there's ever a time when I'm too busy with work and I can't record, I don't feel that pressure on like a Sunday night to record. I'll have something that I can put up and then just wait until I actually have time and energy even to record again. The same thing with visiting viewer drain towns, actually. That's still the thing that's weighing on me, as they're so frustrating. I like doing them. I don't know if you can hear her meowing, but it's really cute. I like doing them. I enjoy visiting people's towns, but the editing and stuff behind it can take forever, and that's the draining part, and it just sucks. That being said, I have my new computer now, which is something I didn't have last year. I have actually new editing software now, thanks to one of my mods. I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, but it was definitely a very, very, very much appreciated Christmas present. It's been very fun to work with so far. I'm learning, slowly, but I am learning. And hopefully it gives me a little bit more professionalism in my video quality, because that's something I'm always trying to go for. It bothers me if I put out something that's lesser quality, or it bothers me if I go and watch my older videos now, because, like, you know, my microphone wasn't as good, and I wouldn't consider it this good. It's just decent at the moment. My video quality, everything was not as good. I'm gonna look back on this video and I'm gonna hate it, because that's me. I'm always just like, I need to improve, I need to improve. But yeah, that's something I want to do this year. There's a couple things I'm working on in the background in terms of, I guess, video content. For example, we started playing Pokemon Fire Red on Twitch, and I'm uploading it as a Let's Play on YouTube, which is something I've always wanted to do, because there's certain games that I don't feel like I can just, play by myself. Like, I feel like I need to have someone there to talk to, and Twitch chat is awesome for that. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories might actually turn out to be that, because I hate that game. It is one of my least favorite Kingdom Hearts to date, but it's still Kingdom Hearts, so I still want to play it on this channel. I feel like it's giving a little bit of perspective into the series, and as I've said before, I want to have the entire series up on this channel before Kingdom Hearts 3, and I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm hoping it will. I'm not sure if you're hearing that, but she's adorable. What else? The other thing I want to do, and this is a bit more of a personal thing, but it might translate into YouTube and Twitch. I have a horrible habit of replaying games. Oh, there she is. Oh wait, that side. I have a horrible habit of playing games that I've already played before repeatedly. So I've been playing Animal Crossing for the last 4 years. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts repeatedly for literally the last 10 years. I just realized this past Christmas was 10 years from the time I got Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2. Pokemon I play repeatedly. I'm trying to force myself to play Ultra Sun, which I'm nearly finished. Platinum and Black and White 2, because I want to go back and I want to play Heart Gold, but I've played it so many times. So I have all these games. I have maybe like 100 or so games on Steam and like physical copies in my shelves that I purchased or someone purchased for me, but I never actually like either sat down and finished or played, because I don't know what it is. I want to just play the things I've already played. It's like a comfort zone thing, and I really need to work on that, I guess. I think she's playing with my remote control back there for the TV. Anyways. But yeah, I've 2017, a lot of people have been saying that it's like the worst year ever and stuff like that, and I'm like, for me personally, 2017 was a very good year. I did a lot of stuff this year that normally I wouldn't do or would be uncomfortable doing, so I feel like I pushed myself quite a bit. At the same time, there was a lot of negatives this year, so here's to hoping 2018 is a little bit better. for starters, I'm getting a root canal in a couple days, so that's horrifying. I've never actually had dental work done, so that's gonna be scary. Hopefully though it'll help with the pain. As some of you may know, I've been having like horrible tooth pain, especially when I eat or drink anything, so I just haven't really been having very much recently, without taking like medication before and after sort of thing. It sucks. It sucks. Having tooth pain is horrible. Having headaches is horrible as well, and I've been having those a lot recently, but I think it's because I'm not drinking enough water. Which, by the way, go drink some water. Go just pause the video right now and go get some water, I swear to God. You'll feel better. And if you already have water, then good on you. I have my water. I also, this year, back on topic, for 2018, now that we've done kind of reviewing 2017, I want to try and work a bit more with some of the, I want to say other content creators, because they kind of are, but like the other artists in the community, because we have an art section in the Discord, and I see so many beautiful things, and I want to try working with a couple more people, because obviously, you know, I've worked with Smiling Apple, I've worked with Buck or Micah Moo quite a number of times now, and I want to work with other people as well, just because there's a lot of stuff for the channel. For example, backgrounds to my videos that are nice, but I would rather have something a bit more, maybe not professionally done, but a bit more, I don't know, I don't really know. I just want something different, I guess, and I'd love to get other people's styles and interpretations in on my videos, so hopefully I can do that. Definitely commissions and all that kind of stuff, but we'll see how that goes. There's a number of things else I want to do for the channel this year, updating a lot of the older stuff. For example, I have like Animal Crossing New Leaf. I have that intro that I've had for the last year, and I don't want to change the song, but I want to change the animation, but I just need to like tell myself I can do it, because right now I'm like, I can't do any better than that. I always do that. There's just a number of like little house cleaning things almost that I need to work on, but hopefully it makes a big difference to you guys. I also need to start reaching out to the other Animal Crossing people in the community, for example, other streamers or YouTubers, because there's a really nice community here. I'm just really shy about getting into it, so I know a lot of people. I probably don't know others. I probably don't know like half of the community, just because of kind of how sheltered I am and watching the same people who I already know. But that's just me. What else? 2018, in terms of other personal stuff, I'd like to, as I think I mentioned last vlog, I can't remember, I'd like to start working on saving up to move out. Living in Toronto is very expensive, so I wouldn't be buying a place or anything like that. I'd definitely be renting somewhere, and theoretically Mike and I would be living together at that point, but again, it's probably not gonna happen this year. It'd be more like we're preparing for it this year, and maybe next year, maybe the year after, I don't know. So get used to seeing this background, because I'm gonna be here for a while. That being said though, I might not have this background. I might actually invest in a green screen, but we'll see. Other stuff, my current job, I'm really on the fence about it. There's a lot of good stuff about this company I'm with. Unfortunately, the people there, they're not bad people, it's just not really people who I personally jive with, which can make working together difficult, and unfortunately you can't get everything, because in my old job, I love the people who I worked with, but the job itself was terrible, so there's always going to be something wrong, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. Michael keeps on telling me to go win the lottery so we can just relax, not have to work. But yeah, I also would like to start putting some time away in the evenings to start streaming more during the week. A lot of the times I come home from work and I'll take a shower and then I'll just chill out. I don't want anyone to see me. I just sit here and play a video game normally, because now that Mike is working evenings, I don't really, unless I'm playing with the mods or any of my other friends, I don't really talk to very many people, so I'm just chilling out, so like, why not, right? But I think on those evenings I wouldn't have the camera on, just because I'm just sitting there in my pajamas, hair messy, no makeup, just chilling. So I hope some people would be interested in that. I know recently I had a stream where I didn't feel like being on camera that one day, and I had Buck make this amazing little this little picture, and I know some people who came in and were really confused by where I was and like why they could hear me but couldn't see me, which was kind of fun because it's just like I am on YouTube. I generally don't have my face in very many of my YouTube videos other than the vlogs, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, hopefully 2018 is a bit better. Hopefully no more dental pain, hopefully no more illness in my family or me or Mike or anyone else. Hopefully the channel continues to grow because it has been crazy. It is really intimidating to think how many people watch me. It is really intimidating. Even more so the fact that I know some people who are in Toronto, and I could very easily walk by you at an EB Games and like it would just, oh, that makes me nervous. That just gives me so much anxiety, but it's not a bad kind, I guess you could say. It's more so it excites me, but like to the point of being super nervous. That would actually be really scary though. I wouldn't know what to say to anybody. But yeah, and also on Twitch, it's crazy how many people come in and want to talk to me, and like it's a lot of people to talk to at once, so you guys have to kind of bear with me there. But yeah, I think I've rambled on for quite long enough. 20 minutes. 20 minutes a good vlog, you guys? I hope that's a good vlog. That's nearly the length of my Animal Crossing thing, which I need to upload. I have an Animal Crossing video for today, but I'm kind of waiting on something. Hopefully I get it today. If not, I'll just upload it without it, but there is something extra that I wanted for the video, so hopefully we get it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic 2018. I don't really have resolutions, in case you guys haven't noticed. I'm more so, I don't know, I just tell myself I need to do that this year, and then I usually end up doing it, so hopefully it works out this year as well. But anyway, do you guys have any resolutions? If so, what are you thinking? If not, what do you want to happen this year? Because I think there's a difference. Maybe there's not. You can argue with me. It's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic year, and yeah, I'll see you guys next month.